I have watched this long video and will summarize it for you, so you can decide if you want to watch it too, with the link in the description. Please like and subscribe. Gary opened by explaining how many addictions and mental health struggles originate from dopamine deficiency, driving compulsive behaviors as people try attaining a sense of normalcy. Unfortunately, addictive patterns tend to shift rather than permanently vanish over one's life. Tom concurred that most people have some unhealthy habit or another inhibiting their full potential. They discussed optimizing biology for success. Gary dove into the science. Elevated emotions contain molecular oxygen, enabling positive mood sustainability, given sufficient nutrients facilitating brain chemical production and oxygen availability. He detailed the gut-brain neurotransmitter connection via methylation, causing anxiety and intestinal issues to frequently co-occur when this critical pathway experiences dysfunction or restriction. Tom outlined his lifestyle disciplines: strategic sunlight exposure, limited sugar intake, optimizing sleep, to actualize peak energy levels, cognitive performance, and mood stability. Gary agreed such basic interventions profoundly impact health trajectories. Additionally, he advocates cold adaptation training, earthing, breathwork protocols, and whole foods over supplementation, though targeted nutrients informed by testing can help fill functional gaps if absorption issues from underlying deficiencies encumber methylation and related processes. Elucidating concepts from the insurance industry's risk assessments, Gary explained how cascading nutrient deficiencies subtly yet cumulatively manifest later on as chronic illness and inflammation. He contended medicine often treats downstream symptoms in a fragmented manner without resolving upstream root causes potentially addressable through nutrition-centered interventions facilitating bodily self-healing capacity. Moving to a specific example relevant for achievers like Tom, they dove into optimizing testosterone access and cell oxygenation. Gary traced the cascading connected chain. Red blood cell deficiencies stemming from low testosterone signals telling bone marrow to produce fewer new blood cells. Rather than instantly medicating later effects with hormones, he advises testing key hormones and nutrients earlier in the chain to identify addressable deficiencies higher up. Gary also detailed how overconsuming man-made seed oils leads to oxidative damage and inflammatory cascades that severely impact delicate cholesterol particles versus obtaining anti-inflammatory and beneficial nutrients through whole foods that provide us these essential building blocks. He advocates bioavailable spoon feeding of recognizable nutrients versus flooding systems with synthetic chemicals. Tom thoughtfully weighed merits and pitfalls of both targeted nutrient supplementation and attempting sufficiency through whole foods alone. They also respectfully debated more speculative leading-edge claims around mRNA vaccines' synthetic instructions indefinitely continuing spike protein production. Gary claimed non-organic mRNA evades natural degradation, but couldn't specify the mechanisms enabling this. He further claimed genetic modification impacts human DNA expression through epigenetic influences over time. As a skeptical layperson seeking coherent evidentiary mechanisms supporting these complex assertions, Tom challenged their definitive truth absent specific proof. In conclusion, Gary advocates grounding one's lifestyle in basics: sun, air, earth connections, and whole foods over engineered alternatives to nourish self-healing capacity. He believes most conditions arise from addressable nutrient deficiencies rather than untreatable inherent pathology, ascertainable through testing. Tom agreed simple discipline builds biological capacity, generating willpower and energy for extraordinary, meaningful goals. That's all for this summary. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, set the notification, and drop me a comment. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.